man. Like when you're in your 20s and you go to a party and you go home, they go, how was the party? Right? You go, it sucked. There was nobody there. And you're 40, same question. You go, it was amazing. There was nobody there. I control the music. I had my own bag of chips. It was fucking nuts. I only have one friend left, my friend Dan, and he called me up the other day. He goes, hey, Sean, you want to go halvesies on a gun? That's what he said. And I said, no, it's a gun. It's not a plate of fries. I don't want to go halvesies on a gun with you. And then I wake up one night, I'm getting robbed. And I'm like, oh shit, it's not my week for the gun. Maybe a guy who can't afford a whole gun shouldn't be buying a gun. I live in New York City. I live in Queens, New York. That's where I live. Queens, New York, yeah. I used to live in Brooklyn, but then I turned 40 and they kick you out of Brooklyn when you turn 40. Time Out New York Magazine, they come to your house and they kick you out. It's actually just a hipster with a giant scarf on a scooter who just scoots to your house. And he just rings the bell and goes, you gotta go! Yeah, you gotta go. Because I swear to God, I still do shows in Brooklyn, but I can't relate. And I did a show in Brooklyn recently, and I was walking out of the venue, and I saw one of the most Brooklyn hipstery things I've ever seen in my life. I saw some girl FaceTiming her friend's cat for the first time. And the worst part about it was, the girl's boyfriend was on the other side of the FaceTime narrating what the cat would say during the FaceTime. So the girl was like, hello, Mr. Scruggins. It's nice to meet you. And the boyfriend's behind the phone like, I like snacks. And my first thought was, I'm a Republican. I'm a Republican. And make America great again by murdering these two fucking morons that are FaceTiming a feline on Flatbush Avenue. And not just regular murder. Like Denzel Washington in Man on Fire style murder. Like creative murder. End the cat. Fuck the cat. Murder the cat. Fuck that cat. Try my best. It sucks. Marriage is tough. Some of you are married. Marriage is tough, man. I tried my best with marriage. I wanted to have kids. I wanted to do normal life. I don't have any kids. But here's the thing. I'm over 40. So if you're over 40 and you don't have kids, you just become the weird guy around kids. Like if I met your kids, I'd be like, hello. I'd be like, how are you? Like, not in a fucked up way. I just like kids. And the other day, I walked out of a store, and I see these parents with their toddler, and the toddler is, like, screaming his head off, crying, right? So I think I'm going to help, and I go, what's the matter? Like that. Like thinking he'll turn around and go, I'm a toddler, I'm tired, don't worry about it. But he doesn't. He turns around, and he goes like this, like a pick-me-up kind of thing. So now I'm like, do I pick up this strange baby in the middle of New York City? And I look at the dad for like permission to hug the baby. I go, can I hug your baby? He's like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Which is such a dad response. If it was a mom, she'd be like, I need 3 forms of ID and a phone bill before you look at my kid. A dad is like, I don't even know if it's my kid. This is totally true. So I did. I picked up the baby. And I ran as fast as I could. I ran, and now I'm raising a baby. That's actually not true. The real ending of that story is I picked up the baby, and we both looked at each other like we shouldn't be doing this. And I had COVID, so I gave that baby COVID.